both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Islanders start with possession as we are now underway. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Yossi stick handling in his own zone. Good defensive stop at the poke check. New York's got the puck along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Takes it from the right side. Can't connect on the shot. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Huge steal in his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Pass to Marchessault. Breakaway!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Across the line and on the attack. Quick pass to Blankenberg. Tap dances around the check. The one-time rocket. Oh, what-timer save. Wow. Pushes it across to Barzal. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Lee. Great save from in tight. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Barzal. Handles it along the blue line. And there's the save on the play.
Saros doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
Stamkos setting up against the wall. Knocked off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Barron. Quick shot. Too much congestion in front. Feeds the puck across to Fasching. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Nashville's got the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Smith. Makes a move in front. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a blast. Scores. And they roll back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, and the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Hammers the shot. Doesn't go.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to. You want to convert when you get there.
The Islanders pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. The Islanders grab possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a race for the loose puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. New York's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Martin. Dishes it to Cizikas. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Islanders working around near the back end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Now a quick pass to Romanov. Great heads-up play with the stick by O'Reilly. Picked up along the boards by Horvat. Slides it to O'Reilly. Sends the pass over. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Moves it over to Horvat. Passes it over. And that goes off a player in front. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Along the half wall with the puck. Goes right to the crease, and that's blocked in traffic. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. New York's got it near the point. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. The Predators will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it up to O'Reilly. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Broken up by D'Angelo. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Lauzon. Here's a chance on the attack. Nashville's playing it from the side. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Palmieri. The Islanders take it along the wall. And that banks off a stick. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Marchessault. Pokes it away in his own end. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. He says, let's get physical on that play. Feeds it over. And there's a blocker stop by Sorokin.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Avoids the defender. The Islanders have it now. With some open space at center. Quick shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And it's a quick pass to Verona. Loses the coverage there. Shot. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
What a close save by Saros. Moves it to Barrett, and he slides it quickly to Verona. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And somehow he hangs on. Yossi's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Scooped up along the wall by Lauzon. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. The Predators play it along the wing. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
The Predators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And now he passes up to Martin. Poked away at center by Josi. Halleck's got the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Knocks the puck loose. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves it to the middle. Off the side of the net. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Islanders start with the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Cizikas plays the puck.
Engels almost out of the box.
The Islanders kill off the penalty.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Puck scooped up by Dobson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Slides the puck to Barzal. "40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Islanders have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the point.
Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Dishes it off. Denies him in front.
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross crease makes the save.
Oh, look at this. Oh, scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get it one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders are down a pair. Taken by D'Angelo. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a short pass to D'Angelo. The Predators look to start the transition game. Lozon's got it into offensive territory. Slides by the check. Cuts into the paint. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Romanov's going to the box for tripping. Nashville's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Teed up and turned away on his part. Cizikas and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nashville's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick pass to Sissons. Keeps possession on the play. Quick feed to Barrett. Cizikas plays it now. And here's the pass to Pellet. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. Cizikas has it in the defensive end. Feeds it to Mayfield. Solid body contact. Power play has expired.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Feeds the puck to Cizikas. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Oh, look at this chance.
Charles has looked really comfortable and dialed in the crease tonight, James. He's calm, he's composed, he's made the saves he's needed to. But his team has played excellent in front of him and created a ton of scoring chances, a reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Islanders need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Tiptoes around the poke check. Sends the puck across. Passes the puck over to Pajot. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Saros. Picked up along the wall by Lozon. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. New York's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice. The Predators are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Takes the feed. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Slides it across to Palmieri. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Forsberg. The Predators pick up steam and are on the attack. Sneaks by the poke check. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Palmieri. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Puck picked up by Smith. And he slides it quickly all alone. He scores!
I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure. Leading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Predators probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Stop with ease. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Predators have a 4-goal lead. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Moves it to Horvat. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's the puck. Right up meets breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
He uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Predators continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
New York's got it in their own zone. Takes it into the slot. Tremendous stop by Sellers. Look at this. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Let's get the call.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few, and end of the game, and you take one. That's all it is.
Nashville's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And he takes a shot. Time taken away, and he comes up big. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Obviously a disappointing result for them, Cheryl, but at the same time, you look at the numbers here. They dominated in the face-off circle. It just didn't translate into a win.
Yeah, it didn't really get him much, did it, James? I mean, you can have underlying numbers.
Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Predators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a short pass to Yossi. Avoids the poke check. Handles the pass. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, the crossbar, what a shot!
Oh, that's so frustrating. Sometimes you just don't get the bounces. The goaltender's going to say, I was in good position, but nonetheless, it does not go in.
Scores! And square! Philip Forsberg makes it count! Nashville's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
Wow, there's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Predators have been the better team to this point. They win the draw and go on the attack. Quick pass to Blankenberg. Here's a blast! Big-time save of the one-timer! Can't maintain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Schwartz. To the front! Here's a chance! Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Predators get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that.
Finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
And they win that draw at center. Shakes off the coverage. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Quick feed to Smith. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Hammers the shot. And that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because he elevated in a hurry.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Along the wall to Verona. Oh, read that perfectly. Takes the puck here. Shot for the point. And that's blocked. And the defensive team's got it now. And there's a hit with a little violence. Here we go. 2-on-1. A pass. Scores. The captain comes through. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. The Predators win possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Barron's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's broken up by Beniers. The Predators get a hold of the puck undermanned. Now a quick pass to O'Reilly. Oh, what a move! And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Scores! And look at that! They kick the lead short-handed!
They were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Wright's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it.
have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Moves it over to Schwartz. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Sends the pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Great pass from the left wing. Montour's got it along the wing. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, big time save by the cord.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Skates across the blue line. Evangelista's got it along the wing. Puck exits the zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. Oh, was right there on a platter, and the stick breaks.
Well, it was there for the taking. The setup was perfect, the angle, and then...
5 seconds, and he makes the save. Penalty coming up here.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back at period number 2 in no time. O'Reilly's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Nashville's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Smart defensive play there. Tries to the crease. Denied by the cord.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Mahura's taking it from his own end. Now he slides it up to McCann. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Return pass. And it's a quick pass to Stamkos. Taken along the wall by Forsberg. Back at the point, they set it up. Let's go! With the man advantage, and they make it tick. The Predators have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Grabbed along the boards by McCann. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Handles the puck at the point. A chance! Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Seattle's attempting a counter-punch here as they're trailing in this game. They get to the good spot, the golden opportunity right there, but it goes off of the pipe and out.
Moves it to Shea. Big time stop. Takes the puck at the point. Across the point. Denies him with a save. Here's a short pass to Shea. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Solid check to slow it down. Hammers it on net. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Nashville's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Seattle's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Mahura. Moves the puck over to Simon. And now it's grabbed by Courtier. Can hang, trying to gain a step. Stones him on the breakaway. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
Incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Puts it on net. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! He was locked in there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Evangelista. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Denies it again. And he slides it quickly to Osterley. Lets it go. And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. Stevens grabs the puck inside his own territory. Wright's got it against the boards. And that's intercepted by Barron. Passes it over to Bunting. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Answered the call there. And he takes the pass. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Seattle's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Off the outside of the iron.
Seattle's been getting closer.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. Scores! They strike again, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Predators get a hold of it. Handles the pass with the right wing. Quick feed to Rudder. And that's poked away by Larson. McCann's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Denies him!
You can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. Reads that pass right across the crease and makes the save.
Made that stop. DePort's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Predators are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Works it across to Dunn. Pushes it across to Tolvanen. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Nashville's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Predators carry it along the wall. Fires it, and that doesn't reach the net. Scores! I think that went off the defender. The Predators are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And now he tries to get it across to Evangelista. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Great pressure to force the turnover by McCann. The Predators have it behind the cage. And he takes the feed.
Evangelista has picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Fires it. Takes the puck behind the net. With the one-timer. Oh, no. Lock is it. Scores. Wow, the excellence of execution.
Exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Nashville's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Shot!
The card's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, a I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Yossi's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he shut the door on that last play. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they've got it in their own end here. There's a hit. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros. And a solid save there as we play on. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall.
Seattle's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to be a somber evening, in particular in the dressing room right after this game.
Slides the puck across to Schwartz. Oh, look at this. Puck grab by Larson. On the attack along the boards. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Schwartz. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge here. Oh, a clutch save!
Saros makes a fantastic save from the slot area. And listen, James, from up here, I mean, we do not recognize how big he actually is in the crease and how much daylight there actually is in the net. There's not much when he gets square to the shooter.
Cartier's got it in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Big play inside the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Verona. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
Nashville's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Stones him in front. Oh, there's one more.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Nashville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Drills them. And he takes the dish. Shakes up. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Nashville's won the draw. Over the line they come. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Here's a chance, and that's stopped. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Predators gain control of the puck. Puck scooped up by Forsberg. Slides it across. And he turns that one aside. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Sissons. Takes the pass. Across the line from center. Shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, it was like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And these fans are takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
And this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
The Predators win the draw. There's a shot and one last save. There it is, final word says we are all over here in this one. The Predators really found a lot of different ways to get on the power play tonight and make the most of those opportunities, Cheryl.
Yeah, and everyone's feeling good about it. Anytime you...
anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. New York's got the puck now. The Islanders played along the boards. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Slides it diagonally to Eberle. Unable to reach that one. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And he slides it quickly to Romanov. And now he moves it quickly to D'Angelo. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. 2-on-1, here we go. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Islanders have it now. Horvat's got it across the line. Poked away by Montour. Scooped up along the wall by Palmieri. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Redirected. Oh, what a save in front.
Picard's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Just gets enough to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Tolvanen. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And that's picked off. Quick pass to Beniers. Handles the puck. All alone. Stars! Break away with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given and takes it.
They haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Taken by Larson. Intercepted. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Tolvanen's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Beniers. And a great read to turn that play aside. Here's a race for the loose puck. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Schwartz works the puck in his own zone. Drives it to the crease. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Cizikas wins the draw at center. New York's on the attack. Quick feed to Mayfield. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Quick pass across to Evans. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Cizikas. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Cartier. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Swing and a miss. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. That's blocked. Martin's lugging the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Kulak's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to right. From the left side, they gain the zone. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. New York's got it across the line. We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. And that pass is redirected. Feeds it over to Eberle. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. New York's got the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Palmieri. Carries it across the line. Into the corner now. Here's a pass down low. And they come up with possession off that battle. And he slides it quickly to Dobson. And the puck departs the zone. With possession along the wall. Swap up. Quick pass to Horvat. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Taken along the wall by Montour. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they all set to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
And he slides it quickly to McCann. The Islanders have the puck now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Loses his balance on the play. Picking up some steam at center ice. Quick feed to Holmstrom. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Scores! There is the go-ahead goal! And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Duclair and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Seattle's got him along the wall. The Kraken have it now. Oh, the crossbar. What a chance on the play.
Seattle's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Makes the save. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Here comes the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Seattle's got it into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick and off target. Moves it to Lee. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Mayfield. Oh, look at this. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Lee. Receives the pass. And now it's grabbed by Peugeot. And it's a quick pass to Lee. Oh, and they missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Quick pass to Evans. Shot. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity. But, hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. He grabs the puck here at the point. Great reach with the poke check. Angles it over to Holmstrom. Can't connect. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this is when trying to make it happen, James. And it puts them on the puck in a sense. An upward trajectory as his games progress and they find the back of the net.
And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Quick feed to Palmieri. Slides the puck over. Back to the point it goes. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Islanders have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it on over to Eberle. Takes it to the net. Scores! The captain delivers! Seattle's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Shot! Big time stop! Strong defensive effort. Moves it to Dunn. And he passes it up ahead to Tolvanen. Rocks him. New York's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Lee. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. One-timer! Oh, an even better save! Tosses it on to Schwartz. Takes a shot from behind the net. Schwartz plays it against the boards. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. There's an injection of energy with that hit. New York's got it in their own end with time against them. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Seattle's gone up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. We'll see if Pad the Stats night continues. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New York's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
The Islanders need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period despite putting a lot of pucks on net. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. And now he moves it quickly to D'Angelo. The Islanders take it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Palmieri. What a steal in his own end. Quick shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. New York's got it in their own zone.
Helleck's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
The Islanders play it along the wing. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play.
Seattle's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
And he had the answer on that one. The Islanders gain the zone. Puck grabbed by Lee. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Makes the save. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Islanders win the draw. Here they come. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Burakovsky stick handling in his own zone. Seattle's got the puck against the boards.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I
Look
wouldn't
at
have been
this,
up.
2-on-1. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And he slides it quickly to Mayfield. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Burakovsky's walking the line. Poked away in the defensive end. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period, Seattle's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. The Islanders win the draw here in their own end. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Turns it away on the slap shot. Stuffs him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Schwartz setting up against the wall. And that's knocked away by Pellick. Lee's got it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big time. Zone draw. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Across the line, down the left wall. The Islanders gain control of it. Sends it quickly to Holmstrom. New York's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Seattle's grabbed a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From the right side and up the middle. Puck scooped up by Stevenson. The Islanders take possession of the neutral zone. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Lee. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Taken by Dobson. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him on the one-timer. And that's intercepted by Tolvanen. Takes the feed at the point. 20 seconds to go. Made the save on the play. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. The goaltender is quickly off to his pick. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage. With the extra attacker with the goalie pull, they have the coverage running, and they certainly find the opportunity to get it to the middle of the ice, and man, do they bury it.
The Islanders have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Puck picked up by Romanov. Great read with the stick. Made the stop on the play. A critical draw here. Puts it on net. Scores! And we are tied just before time runs out.
I don't believe it, James. Just when you think it's over, they show how urgent they can be around the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, and they got the equalizer.
How about those fans that already left? Wow, how are they feeling?
Not so good now.
There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool. Go anywhere. It's coming up next. The Islanders will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Fires it on net. Denies him. Evangelista swooping in on the attack. Makes a save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Pass across to Holmstrom. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a chance. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking. want this game.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Predators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Can't keep a hold of it. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Saros.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Directed over to Marcel. Quick feed to Lee. Takes the feed. Oh, a reactionary save. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Shea's got it along the wing. That's not going to fool him. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. There's a chance in front. Blocked shot. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Verona. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. With the backhand. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Passes it over. Oh, and he puts it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Forsberg's got it against the boards. Here's a backhand. Oh, proper save by Sorokin. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kulak.
New York's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Pumped away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, no, scores! New York's taking full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Horvat's won the draw at center. And he takes the feed. And that's a great heads-up play by Stamkos. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. The Predators grab possession with the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it to Dobson. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Jabs the puck away. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. The Predators have it now. And that's poked away. Moves the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dismissed that chance. Picked up along the boards by Ledoux. What a chance here. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official.
D'Angelo's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Ledoux is getting handed a game misconduct here. New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Goes right to the crease. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Horvat's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Palmieri. Slides it across. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Quick pass over to Mayfield. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Shea. Takes a shot.
Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. New York's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! New York's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, Jim.
Well, yeah, it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't. Time. And how about the goaltender seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting?
Handles the pass.
Saros makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off it. I mean, he's that struggled tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
The Predators carried along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick feed down low. Feeds it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Stones him on the one-timer. New York's gained possession along the boards.
Horvat's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Nashville's major finally comes to an end, but not before allowing multiple goals shorthanded.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Scooped up along the wall by D'Angelo. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And now he angles it across to Bunting. Hammers the shot. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. And that's off a stick. Moves with the puck at the corner. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Pajot. And he takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate. Yossi's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain and leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Picked off by Lee. Here's a short pass to Marcel. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Off the glove.
Barzal's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. And it's a quick pass to O'Reilly. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. Nashville's got it now. Takes the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that slides right out to center ice. Uses the force on that hit. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Nashville's on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Predators have it in the offensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Scores!
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Islanders have it against the wall. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic.
And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coaching team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in their favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
And now it's grabbed by Dobson. The Predators get a hold of it. Gaining steam here on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Nashville's got it near the point. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Pajot's got it into offensive territory. Shea's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Forces the turnover. Passes it over. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New York's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
The Predators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a rocket, a shot. And he makes the save on that play. Great reach by Evangelista. Moves inside. The Islanders gain control of the puck. D'Angelo's got control of it now behind the cage. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides it across. Excellent stick work on the play. Palmieri sliding the puck behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Yossi. And he moves it up to O'Reilly. The Predators ready to go on the attack. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Nashville's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Sends it over to Blankenberg. Sneaks by the poke check. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
New York's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating shots.
And they strike Gator once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
New York's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Pajot's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
All the young goaltenders
Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Buries it for the goal. The Predators don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Rocked him in the open ice. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pulak. In close, they score! Timeout called. Both teams heading to their benches to listen to what their coaches have to say here. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Puck grab by Lausanne. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play. It comes up with the puck. Lays the body into that play. The Predators have it from the corner. Forsberg's got it in the offensive zone. Big stop. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to D'Angelo. And now he moves it quickly to Holmstrom. Picks off the pass. The Predators played along the boards. Puck scooped up by Holmstrom. And he loses control here. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Avoids the poke check. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Islanders win the draw on their own end. Taken by Engvall. Still has possession. And he sidesteps the check there. And he shuts the door again. Works it across to Bunting. From center they get into the attacking area. Engvall's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Fasching.
Off to rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Slides it across. Passes it ahead.
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Barzal's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes the feed. They score! And what a counter-punch they serve.
You said in counter-punch, you know the coach is going to love this. This is a good timely response. When you look down their bench, you want to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
O'Reilly's won the draw here in the open ice. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Palmieri. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Romanov. With possession along the wall. With the blast. Makes the save with the glove. Slides it over to Evangelista. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. Quick feed to Forsberg. Oh, that's a good hit. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. The Islanders will play it in their own end. The Predators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Huge steal in his own end. Nashville's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Marchessault. Grabs control of it at the point. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. And he dodges the poke check there. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down, and what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Grabbed along the boards by Pellick. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. 4 seconds, and that's denied by Summers. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. A solid victory, and you really got to credit both ends of the special teams here, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you got a lot of specialty teams in
The Predators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And now he moves it to Forsberg. Easily turned aside by DeCord. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Predators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. DeCord's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Nashville's got it in the offensive zone.
Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Nashville's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. The Predators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Stevenson. And that's a great heads-up play by Lazard. Receives the pass. Fires it.
Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Picked up along the boards by Schwartz. Let's go for the back end. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Slides it back to the blue line.
Stinson, go to the one-timer and makes the save.
Rocks him on the play. Slides the puck over.
Centering pass.
Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Evangelistas crossed the line and gained the zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
O'Reilly's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Evans looks around. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Isimo. Swatted out of midair. Moves it quickly over to Shea. Tries to get the puck to Verona. Chance in front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, great save by Saros. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Verona. Moves it to Smith. Keeps possession. Esimon's taking it from his own end. Into the attacking end. The Predators have it now. And that play's neutralized. Slides it diagonally to Stevens. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Nashville's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Here's a short pass to Wright. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross crease makes the save.
Sends a pass over. Rocks him on the play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And the defenders come away with it. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Cut into the net.
They're tied up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Seattle's won the faceoff at center. Larson's moving the puck through his own zone. Everly's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Forsberg's got it behind Setting up behind the net. A chance. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Tries to get it over to McCann. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Sends it out in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Yossi. Nashville's got it along the wall, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. From the point, denies him on a slapper. Pass back to the point. They thrill it, scores, and they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Predators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Quick pass to Schwartz. And a little physicality ends that threat. Taken along the wall by Torben. And the goaltender comes up with a pick. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick feed to Montour. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. And that goes off, pours off a body. Nashville's got it in their own zone. And he keeps possession. Passes it to Verona. Gains the zone from the right. Nice poke check. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Cartier. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
And he avoids the poke check. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. O'Reilly's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
O'Reilly's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Back to the blue line. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. They've got the defense outnumbered. For point scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Stamkos takes possession after that center ice face-off. Grabbed along the board by Osterley. And it's a quick pass to Bunting. Loses the coverage there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Barron. Slides the puck over to Marchessault. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puck picked up by Marchessault. Hammers one. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering feed. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Oh, look at this. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it to Josi. Handles it along the blue line. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Here's a short pass to Cartier. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tees off. Denies him in front. Nashville's looking to break out. The Predators take it along the wall. And that's deflected. The Predators play it along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Nashville's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
He's clear! He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! Seattle's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And now it's grabbed by Montour. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Carson right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
They got some momentum here. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck grab by Tolvanen. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. Into the offensive end now. Great reach with the poke check by Larson. And now he passes up to Beniers. Here they come on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Great defensive effort with the strip. Backhander comes up with a monster save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Seattle's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Here's a shot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Seattle's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Predators win possession here in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. From the blue line, they take control of it. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they'll start with possession. Make some space. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Josi's taken the puck behind his net. And now he moves it quickly to Forsberg. The Predators looking against the half wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
And now it's over to Cartier. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he takes the feed. Maintains control of the puck.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Shot! Scores! It's in the back of the net! The Kraken have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Picked off by Sissons. And now he tries to get it across to Ritter. Broken up by Dunn. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Great hits up play with the skip by Dunn. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Seattle's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. They've got numbers here. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Seattle's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Predators have it now. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slides the puck to O'Reilly. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Playing big in the moment there.
Picard's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
Puck scooped up by McCann. Feet out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Yossi's gained the line and on the attack. To the front. Here he is in close. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Off the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Seattle's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say it was the strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the numbers don't add up on this one, James, but when you look at the scoreboard,
The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Shakes off the coverage. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. When he gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the pane, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Kraken have turned this place up to 11 after scoring just seconds into this one.
What an outstanding start. I mean, there's 2 things that you want to do out of the gate, especially when you're playing at home. You want to establish pace and you want to establish presence. So they hit both of those markers in the first minute of this period.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves it around along the half wall. They score! And it's back-to-back tally!
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Quick pass to Palmieri. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Stevenson. Centering to the middle. And he elects not to shoot it and hang on to the puck. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Intercepted at center by Duclair. Quick feed to Barzal. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. New York still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. The Islanders win the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired
Scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
It shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on. Seattle's won it. Moves it quickly over to Everly. Pokes it away in his own end. Halleck's lugging the puck. Moves it to Barzal. Dobson's got it across the line. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dunn.
Here's a chance! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Kraken have put themselves in front by a goal here in the first.
Oh yeah, there's too much game left here to just sit back and play with that lead, James. It's not cozy or comfy enough. They've got to find a way to push for more.
Now a quick pass to Fasching. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Larson. Dishes it to Tobin. Here's a short pass to Beniers. Schwartz has the puck against the half wall. Seattle's got it behind the net. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves the puck. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Seattle's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Taken by D'Angelo. The Islanders have it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Horvat. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Islanders pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a shot, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Past the midway mark in this period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. Fantastic save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, a clutch save! New York's won the draw. Fires the one-timer. Off a stick. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Grabs possession of the puck. That goes off a twig. And not much on that one. And now he angles it across to Holmstrom. Sends it across. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dunn. Handles the pass. Dobson's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Duclair. Blocked in traffic. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Everly. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And they keep the pressure on. Quick pass across to Stevens. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Late goings of this period. Seattle's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Estemon's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to Esemon. Quick stop! Blocked away by Sorokin. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. From the back of the cage with the puck. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Grabs the puck along the boards. And 20 minutes down. We'll take a brief break with this intermission, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Islanders had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
And that's poked away by Horvat. Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. New York's got the puck against the boards. Stevenson stick handling in his own zone. And he lowers the boom there. Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Dunn. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Right through center, and he's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Carrying it, looking, behind the net. Here's the pass. New York's gained the line and into the zone. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Beniers plays it against the boards. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Lee. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Seattle's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Cutting to the slot. Sensational stop by Decord.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Seattle's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Puck grab by Poulin. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to Engvall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Engvall's got it against the boards.
Slides it across.
Slides it quickly to Capo. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Works it across to Pajot. Offside the call, will get a reset. Past the halfway mark of this period, Seattle's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Quick feed to Evans. Stopped with ease.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Passes over to Everly. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Martin. Sisek is setting up against the wall. There's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Off the one-timer. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa.
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. On this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
And he elects to play the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Seattle's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. The Islanders will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Swatted out of midair. Let's apply from the point. That's a beautiful pass save on the goalie there. New York's got the puck. All sorts of Here in the late goings of the period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Horvat's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that's blocked from someone in front. Done stick handling in his own zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The centermen glide into position. Horvat's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Steps in front of it for the block. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go.
Officials have dropped the puck for the 3rd period. Let's go.
Here's a chance in front.
And that's stopped. And down he goes as the puck goes free. From the right side and up the middle. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides the puck down low. Stevenson's going to play it to the corner. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Halleck's got it in the defensive end.
Feeds it over.
Scooped up along the wall by Horvat. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass. They got a 2-on-1.
To the net.
Oh, what a save on the play. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's the shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Dishes it off.
Great reflexes, another save.
And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they come away with possession here on their own end.
And they skate it out of the danger zone. Quick pass to Romanov. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Slides it diagonally to Kako. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is in front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Puck scooped up by Romanov. Quick feed to D'Angelo. And he takes the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. The Islanders take it from the side. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to Kako. Seattle's on the attack. Tripped up on the play and the referees caught that one. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. One-timer! And that's blocked. Wright's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Stevenson. Huge steal at his own end. Look at this. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. And the pass is picked off. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Cizikas plays the puck.
Duclair's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Slides it on over to Barzal. He grabs the puck here at the point. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. New York's got it now. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Dobson. Into the corner now. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Past the midway mark of the frame. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Horvat's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. There is the score! Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound. Seattle's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Toss to the front. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Tries to get it to Eberle. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Huge stop by Sorokin.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Eberle. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McCann. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Horvat's won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Well, James, the power play has been brutal tonight, but you have to find a way to get your personnel activated. And a lot goes back to the bench here. The coach has to settle them down and work on that confidence.
Sends it in front. A blast. Here's a short pass to Pellick. He says, let's get physical on that play. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he takes the feed. Big play inside the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Horvat. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he slides it quickly to Schwartz. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here he is in close. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And it's kicked away. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Seattle's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Beniers has won it here at center. Gets the puck over to Evans. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll do it for ringside here. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.